How's it going, everyone? Welcome to the channel. Today it is Nottingham Forest taking on Luton Town away from home. A tough place to go. A team that are having quite an unexpectedly good season up in the playoffs. Obviously Forest are on absolute fire at the moment, much to the joy of every Forest fan. I did a video very recently in which I just basically bigged Forest up as much as I could, and it was very enjoyable. So yeah, hopefully we get more of that again today. We won at Luton 2 seasons ago under Sabalamucci, a 2-1 win. Good result really. We beat them 3-1 at home that year. Last year, under a manager that should not be named, we drew 1-1 and lost 1-0. What did you expect? And to be fair, I said the first game this season was a 0-0 draw. It was actually a really good game. Lots of good chances. It could have quite easily been like a 2-2, 3-3 draw. There's loads of chances, and obviously that fantastic save, or saves, from Bruce Samba in that game really did save us, and ultimately ended up being a very good point. My prediction today, not going to be easy, and I do think, obviously Luton are at home, so they have actually been slipping up recently a little bit, but I do think we should have the upper hand on them. So I'm going to go 2-1 Forest. It seems to be quite a standard scoreline these days. The lineup, by the way, one change, Graben in for Phillips and Canagle. I'm not going to complain about the lineup these days, but arguably I probably would have picked Sam Surridge because I really think he deserves a go from the start, maybe even Gerald Ollie, but we won't complain. Hopefully Graben can prove me wrong. So Dad,
yes,
what's your pre-match prediction?
Pre-match prediction, because we're on a roll at the moment, I'm going to go 2-1 Forest.
I went for that.
Did you?
Yeah.
I don't think we'll be on our own. I think lots of people were predicting that.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's going to be easy, because Luton are a good side, and we are away from home. Right, at last we're starting after a 9-minute delay because of Sky TV, but other than that, Red's kicked off, or in this case, navy blue with a bit of pink.
Oh God, he's a terrible referee.
Oh, you mean a championship referee? Terrible?
I can't remember what his name is, but in that video I did about all the worst decisions, I gave him a shout out about how good he is at refereeing, so.
Oh, we were lucky there.
Come on, Forest.
Put it through to Graben. Oh,
that was fantastic work.
All that hard work there from Davis. Past the Graben. Graben missed by that much, or was it that much?
I was unlucky from Graben, but that entire work from Davis, he ran from pretty much the halfway line, didn't he?
Yeah. Got past one, got past two. The Graben, first time kick. Yeah. Jet surging forward there, look.
Oh, that was an amazing one.
That would have been cracking if that gone in.
Jed just does that occasionally, just goes for a run.
Just gliding past them defenders there. So he's a goal.
He does that a lot.
Oh, that was a handball from Colback there. Yeah. Oh, I'm not saying it was deliberate, but so Samba's now got to face a Luton Town penalty again. He saved one at the City Ground.
And that was also committed by Colback as well.
Yeah, and then Colback was sent off. Yeah, that was a penalty, I'm sorry to say.
Having looked back at this multiple times since, and I mentioned this later on when I've realised it definitely wasn't a penalty, because yes, it did hit Jack Colback's hand, but if you look at the actual video version of this, not the picture, the Luton player pushes it onto Colback with his hand, so they both touched the ball. Great officiating, as always. I love it.
Naismith, come on, miss.
He's a defender.
1-0 Luton. Right, that's their goal. I said 2-1. That's their goal. We're now going to get 2.
Here, so look at how many times we've fell behind and then won.
Yeah.
So I'm not too upset. I have faith.
Yeah, looking back at that, the Luton had pushed it onto Colback.
It wasn't a penalty when you look at it like that. It was handball, but both of them handballed it.
If anything, the Luton player should have got a booking.
But let's not face it, we've not been good regardless.
No, we haven't. No, it's been very lacklustre. Spence! Yes!
Come on!
Good lad!
You love to see it, Jed. Oh, it's offside.
Oh, offside, man! That was a well-taken goal.
Well, it's encouraging at the very least, isn't it? We've got
How is that offside?
We've got the ball in the back of the net, but that's offside apparently. Oh, that is very tight. That is really, really tight.
It was that was an acute angle, very well taken goal that should have been a goal. We've got a lot of bad luck, haven't we?
That's
Free kick there, or possible penalty, because his boot's off, look. What does that tell you? When a player's boots come off?
I love the officiating in this division. That's a penalty.
That's a pen.
No, that's a penalty, that is.
We're having quite a bit of bad luck,
They should have
aren't
had a
we?
penalty. We've had a goal offside that wasn't offside, and the penalty that they had, both players handballed it. So how was that fair?
Oh, come on, free kick. A same player that's
Oh my God, is that another
And now
free
he's
kick?
playing play on.
Is he actually just blowing the whistle for him though?
Now he's given Luton free kick. For McKenna. And Miss McKenna hurt.
Well, that's another attacker though, isn't it? And I'm surprised
He's taken off a defender.
Well, yeah. You've got 5 defenders that have an extra attacker. But I'm surprised he's picked McKenna, not Figueiredo. Go on.
Oh,
That was a good chance.
he's got booked. God, how many Forest players have been booked now? 3?
Sorry, he's been fouling Jed
Mm.
all the time.
Yeah.
Whoa, does it to him and it's a foul.
Mm.
Surgeon, that's a good change.
Surridge, good. Who's gone off? Graben, right. He's been booked. Red card.
Come on then, lads. We've got 10 men to play against for 15 minutes.
So this is a reverse, isn't it? Of the
That's got to help
City
us
Ground
now.
fixture.
That's got to help us now, surely.
Oh!
Zinc.
Zink doing a Jack Grealish there and not passing.
Come on.
Oh, again! Go on!
Keep
that up!
That's our best spell
Come on,
for
5
ages.
minutes to go. Just keep doing that. How can this referee, when he's had his shower, he's driving off home, think, you know, I've done a good job there today. Well done, me. No.
He does that quite a lot as well, probably.
But all these referees, Championship referees, are woeful. The booking, Figueiredo, is it?
How many yellow cards?
Why doesn't he just book everybody and have done with it? Jed, go on, Jed. It's like a leafy gazelle, and no, he's lost the ball. There you go.
I partly feel
Jammy.
heavily robbed, but also at the same time, we weren't that good anyway.
We weren't
were
brilliant,
So-
but we were robbed because that was not a penalty. Okay, it's a slight dent in the armour, but we have got to beat West Brom on Monday.
I think we've made our points throughout that video. It's a really, really difficult game to talk about because we weren't good overall. You know, it certainly wasn't a stellar performance, but call it an excuse, but it's an unbelievably valid one for both sides, can I just say, because Luton had a lot of decisions that probably should have gone their way as well. The referees are absolutely dreadful, and that's an understatement. It's not just Forest, it's every single game in the Premier League as well. The standard of officiating is just unacceptable. It is so incredibly frustrating when you lose because of a penalty, because you didn't actually concede from open play. And literally, the only reason why they got that penalty is because Colback handballed it. But so did the Luton player. So how's that a penalty for Luton when both players handballed it? I'm not saying that Colback didn't handball it, but the Luton lad did as well. So how on earth is that fair? And I'm sorry, but Jed's goal, in my opinion, and a lot of Forest fans' opinions, it should have stood. It should have stood. So, yeah, call me salty all you like, but I'm just stating fact. I don't lie on this channel. I just try and be as fair as possible. The goal should have stood, and the officials are dreadful. And the penalty was very dubious, and especially when that was the sole reason why we lost. It's so frustrating. Let me know in the comments below what you think of the game. Let's face it, it's the first defeat in 5 matches. Actually longer than that, isn't it? That's the first defeat in the league since Cardiff, which was the middle of January, by the way, and we're now in the middle of April. So an unbelievable run without losing in the league. So it really isn't too disastrous. But we have to move on. West Brom are very inconsistent this season, but you know, hopefully with the City Ground atmosphere behind us, we can put things right and just hopefully hope this was just a blip for us. But Luton are a good side, and they didn't play like a playoff team in my opinion today. If you have enjoyed this, please hit the like button, subscribe to us if you're new. I've got quite a big video coming out very soon, hopefully before West Brom, only I don't know for sure whether that will actually happen or not, because it's quite a long video to put together, but hopefully you'll enjoy it. Give it a watch when it's out, and yeah, thanks so much everyone, and I'll see you very soon.